is going to be my take on the Kamani McLean situation. I don't want to go too heavy involved with it, but a lot of people are blaming this young man. Yes, he has to get in the film room to study tape, but many of you don't know. Freshmen coming to college, man, it's rough. Um, there's a lot of things going on. There's playbooks. There's class. There's the situation that he's away from home. Um, there's just so many things that's going on that the average person who hasn't played college ball in any capacity understands. Um, from what I saw from the well off clicks and reach the people and the pregame show, it looks like Kamani McLean lost his confidence. Coming into camp in the summertime, not in shape, uh, not as strong as the other players. Every freshman that comes into a college program, man, it's gonna be rough. You have to adapt really quickly to the game, the speed of the game. Not everybody can't get it right away. So he had to deal with that, and then him losing his confidence in practice. You can tell he's second guessing himself on just drills that he can do in his sleep. You can tell he's second guessing himself on basic cornerback DB drills. That tells me he's lost his confidence. And with a player like Kamani, man, it starts with his confidence. He's quiet, so in order for him to make that up, man, he has to have confidence. He has to get that back on the field. He has to make that play to build his confidence back up. Right now, it seems like Kermani got an issue with his position coach. It may not be with Dion, Coach Sanders. I think his issues is with the position coach. The position coach has the ear of the defensive coordinator. The defensive coordinator has the ear of the head coach. Also, the position coach has the ear of the head coach. They're friends. They play together. So you got a young kid who's trying to feel his way out into the system that he's not familiar with, that he's probably struggling with. First, if he doesn't have confidence, everything else is going to come secondary. I can guarantee you that, and I'm almost certain that he's seeing things that the position coach is allowing other players to get away with, and he's not getting the same respect. So, um, so I wouldn't go as deep as to keep blaming Kermani. I mean, this all started from a question that the reporter asked Dion. Dion was agitated. He's tired of hearing about Kermani, which is weird because Dion, he's honest sometimes. That everybody has a narrative to paint, right? So that's why my post say you can't believe everything that a coach says. You can't. If you was in the locker room before, coaches lie all the time to fit their narrative. All coaches do it, whether you're a Hall of Famer or a Pee Wee coach. Coaches lie to fit their narrative. And Dion, he got agitated. He's tired of hearing about Kamani McLean. He's probably tired of hearing about Kamani and the position coaches. I guarantee you there's a disconnect with the position coach and Kamani McLean. I think Kamani McLean has lost respect for the position coach. This is just me talking and looking at it from afar and going through almost similar situations. So I wouldn't keep harping on Kamani and keep blaming him for things. Yes, he has to get in the film room, but allow that young man to play. He's athletic. Allow him to get it because right now he don't see a friendly face. He don't see a friend. Excuse me. He doesn't see a friendly face where he can go and get that outlet. Right now he sees everybody as an enemy. And it's sad to say he's he's distant himself from the rest of the pack. And that's a coach's and that's a position coach thing. I'm almost positive that's what's going on. So don't be so quick to jump on him. Remember, he hasn't said anything. He didn't start this whole thing. Coach Sanders started this thing. And I'm almost compelled to take up for the young man because I want him to succeed in Colorado. But y'all gotta quit with the nonsense of keep blaming this guy for everything. There's something happened for him to distance himself from the rest of the team. From him for him to lose confidence in his ability to play football. Yeah, when he gets out on the field, it's a natural instinct. You're going to step up to the plate when you're out there playing. But in practice, he's lost his confidence. Schooling, looking at film, all that stuff goes out the window because you don't have the confidence in yourself to know what you're looking at. In my opinion, and I hope I'm wrong, and I truly do. I hope that I'm truly wrong about this. I think he leaves after this year. Yes, he's going to finish the year out. I think he leaves after this year. Kermani McLean needs a new change of scenery for him to build his confidence back up. Any freshmen listening to this, Colorado isn't the place that you want to be. Colorado is a place for upperclassmen who knows who they are and knows the game of football and knows how to deal with the college experience. They already experiencing that. So it's a double edged sword. So if I was Coach Sanders, I would kind of be a little hesitant about saying different things about Kermani McLean because yes, you do have other recruits looking at this like I'm not going there. Why would I want to subject myself to the same thing Kermani McLean has subjected himself to? As a parent, I'm looking at this like, nah, I ain't with that. I'm not with that. The Colorado Buffaloes atmosphere is for juniors, seniors, graduates, graduate students. That's the environment for them. Coach Prime, he wants players to already know who they are and confidence in their ability. As a junior, as a senior, as a graduate student, if you can't get that, what they're doing up there in Colorado as a junior, senior, graduate student, that's on you. But as a freshman who's trying to figure out this whole thing with all these classes and practice, and you got to figure out how to balance your time out, it's not for incoming high school students. So I just want to take this time out. Uh, just let this die down and let that young man figure it out. And I'm pretty sure he will figure it out. But just don't be so quick to believe everything that coaches say because they do lie. So everybody can believe their narrative. I'm out. Like I said, this is my first post, so I appreciate you listening. All right, peace.